Welcome to Japanese Karate Mind. On this channel, I will teach you the techniques and the spirit of Japanese karate. Today, I am going to explain the Tsukite striking hand. First, let's get into position. Start in Musubidachi, bow. Then transition to Hekodachi. From there, pull your right hand back to the waist into the Hikite position, while extending your left hand to control the opponent. The Tsukite starts from this Hikite position. Let's go over 10 tips for the Tsukite. Tip 1. Stance before the strike Tsuki. Let's look at the starting position. In basic practice, unlike in Kumite, the Tsukite starts from the Hikite position. It's essential to pull your Hikite all the way back to your side. Clench your fist tightly with the palm facing up and keep it pressed firmly against your body. Do not let it drift away. Ensure your wrist remains straight, not curled. Finally, keep your arm and elbow tucked in tight. Don't let them flare out. Tip 2. Rotating the fist. The fist starts palm up and rotates 180 degrees, finishing the twist right at the moment of impact. The key is to wait until the very last second to rotate. If you start too early, the Tsuki will wobble and lose its power. You'll feel the urge to rotate your fist early, but it's crucial to resist that and wait until the very last moment. Tip 3. Trajectory of the elbow. The Tsuki must start with the elbow brushing against your side. Avoid any wind-up or prep motions. Launch instantly. This hides your intent for the opponent and delivers your core power directly without weight. Move your elbow straight along your ribs. Keep it tight and feel the arm brushing your body until it clears your side. If your punch goes wide, it's just a swing, not a real karate Tsuki. Tip 4. Targeting. Aim for the center of your opponent's body. Practice as if their vital points align with the center line. Don't just strike where your arm extends. Focus on the center. Keep the strike at shoulder level, neither too high nor too low. Use a mirror to check your form from different angles and ensure height accuracy. Karate requires constant self-correction. The mirror allows you to view your subjective movements objectively, reflecting without bias. Tip 5. Extension and contraction. Karate is about snapping your arms out and back. The power comes from your elbow at the very last second. Practice moving your arm from your side to a full punch. Start slowly to learn the movement. Only twist your fist at the end. Then get faster until you are punching at full speed. It takes time to get the snap right, but keep practicing so your body gets used to it. Tip 6. Fist orientation at impact. Make sure your fist rotates 180 degrees at the moment of impact. Beginners tend to stop the rotation halfway. Without a full twist, your power will not transfer forward efficiently. While the primary striking surface is the knuckle of the index and middle fingers, imagine striking with the entire fist. Hitting with the pinky side weakens the punch and risks injury. To ensure your power transfers correctly, supplementary training like knuckle push-ups is essential. Tip 7. shoulder and arm alignment. Finish your tsuki with your armpits tightly closed. Avoid pushing your shoulders too far forward, as it weakens the structure of your strike. On the other hand, keeping your shoulders perfectly flat will limit your reach. At an advanced level, you will learn to extend your shoulders slightly to gain extra reach and flexibility. First, master the basics. Then you can learn how to go beyond them. Tip 8. Maximum power and speed. Karate aims for a one-hit knockdown. In physics, kinetic energy is 1/2 mass times velocity squared. Since velocity is squared, speed is more critical than raw strength. Focus entirely on speed until the moment of impact. Then concentrate all your force into your fist at that exact split second. This sharp corkscrew twist, combined with a certain tightening of the fist, creates devastating power. Tip 9. Relaxation and tension. In karate, power must shift from 0 to 100 in an instant. Ideally, you will relax your stance and tighten only upon impact. However, a loose hand in sparring risks injury during fist-on-fist collisions. That is why we are taught to grip firmly for safety. The problem is constant tension kills your speed and power. You must face this contradiction. Through trial and error, find the balance between staying relaxed and tightening at the exact moment of impact. Tip 10. Generating power with the hips. Don't punch with just your arms. Power must flow from your legs and hips into your tsuki. Drive your hips forward as you perform the tsuki. Then snap it back instantly at the moment of impact. These quick returns create maximum snap. For the first tsuki, you have time to load power, so you may pull your hips back slightly before punching to add force. For a following tsuki, you won't have time to reload. Relax immediately after each one to stay ready for the next move. In my school, we always start our training with heikozuki, parallel punch, usually performed from a stance called kibadachi. To form this stance, stand with your feet twice your shoulder widths apart and point your toes forward. Push your knees out and sink your hips for a rock-solid base. In heikozuki, you punch with both hands simultaneously. Instead of aiming the center, you punch straight ahead. By starting every session with heikozuki, you can train yourself to keep your arms grazing your ribs as they move forward. Finally, I've prepared a 50 repetition drill video for you. Today, we are practicing heikozuki from kibadachi. This drill is designed to help you feel your arms brushing against your ribs until the elbow extends forward. Watch your form and avoid twisting your fist too early. Next time, I'll go into more detail on the secret of chokuzuki. See you in the next video. Os!